This lesson demonstrates how to use Joomla's two-part article feature. News pages and blog pages usually have a front page and several category pages. Those pages contain a summary of several articles, and to read the full article, you need to click on a headline or some sort of link. You'll hear this summary text referred to as the introductory text or teaser text. This same functionality is available within Joomla, and it doesn't just have to be used for news. It's a helpful way of displaying a summary of products, staff bios, services, and any other sort of content that requires visitors to browse through a lot of content. This is not a different page type. It's an additional feature available in all articles. As such, it will work for single articles, category blog pages, and another type that hasn't been explored yet, the featured articles page. Let's return to the blog page on the front end. There are 3 articles here right now, which is quite manageable. But as the blog grows, it may end up having dozens of articles, which will make each page quite long. Let's break them into 2, which will reduce the length of each page and make the task of browsing through the list of articles a lot easier for your visitors. The process for the first one is as follows. There are several articles now in Article Manager, so make it easier to find the relevant article by using the category filter at the left. Just select the relevant category and Article Manager will only display articles from that category. Step 2 is to click the relevant article. Step 3, in the editor window, click at the point where the break should occur. This is often at the end of the first paragraph. Step 4, underneath the editor, click the Read More button. A line is inserted immediately after the cursor position in the editor. Save and close, and then refresh the front end to view the result. Now only the first paragraph of the article is displayed on the main blog page. Clicking that Read More link displays a new page containing all of the text. Back in Administrator, you can remove the break just like any other content. Just click in front of it and select Delete on the keyboard. Note on the detailed page that there's an annoying little quirk that often occurs when inserting a Read More break. An additional paragraph break is created, which results in an extra space between the paragraphs. I get around this at the time of inserting the break. In the editor window, remove all spacing between paragraphs like this. Then click Read More, and I'll save and close this one to show you the result. Now the paragraph spacing is correct. Let's do the same with the other 2 blog articles. Edit the article, position the cursor, click Delete on the keyboard to bring the 2 paragraphs together, click Read More, save and close, and again. Edit the final blog article, position the cursor, click Delete on the keyboard to bring the 2 paragraphs together, click Read More, save and close, and return to the front end to view the result. There are 2 options to consider with this feature. The first is whether or not you want the intro text, that is, the content before the break, to appear on the detailed page. As you've seen, the default is that this is the case. Now, admittedly, this is where it's unhelpful to use this dummy text, as it's a bit hard to discern what's going on. So, I'll just modify the content of this first post. So, right now, the first paragraph appears on both the summary page and the detailed page. That's a popular approach, but personally, I prefer this first paragraph to be a summary of the article, and when someone clicks through to the full article, they get a different first paragraph. In my mind, there's no point in reading the teaser text, clicking through to the full article, and then having to wade through that same content. Others argue that the article still needs an introduction, so you might as well use the same one for the benefit of those who might arrive at this page via a search result. It's really personal preference, but if you would like the detailed page to start at the position after the read more break, here's how you do it. From the Article Manager page in Administrator, click Options in the Actions toolbar. This is where you can specify certain settings and formatting, which is discussed more in the next lesson. As I'm demonstrating the Read More feature, I'll go through this one now. Change Show Intro Text to Hide. Click Save and Close. Now, when you refresh a detailed page, you'll see that the content begins at the point after the Read More break. The summary page still shows the content before the Read More break. Other pages that do not have a Read More break in their articles are unaffected. There is a second setting to consider. By default, the text on the Read More link are the words Read More, space, followed by the title of the article. If you wish to change Read More to say More Info, then Step 1. Edit the article. Step 2. Click the Article Options tab. Step 3. Scroll down and enter your desired text into the Read More text box. Step 4. Save and close. If you don't want the article title in the link, then it can be removed from all Read More links as follows. From Article Manager, click Options, change Show Title with Read More to Hide, click Save and Close. So, that's how to create and configure two-part articles. I've just showed you where to configure various settings, and in the next lesson I'll go through several more of these.